for the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a called strike. Down in the zone, nothing. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, man, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. In now is Adam Eaton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. Bohr over to his left, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Soft liner towards first. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Derek Dietrich.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Martin Prado now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Kendrick on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez, hitting at an even 220 on the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kendrick rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Castro has it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now batting, Joe Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So striding forward now, Caleb Smith. 9-1-2 due up.
Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Here's a high pop-up. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second
second
at bat, Starlin Castro. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 0
Leading
for
off
1
for the
here in the
Nationals.
early going.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Eaton.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sinking line drive out to right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again.
Right fielder
Bryce
number
Harper.
34.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted into center field. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll
Leading
match
off
up
for
now
Miami.
with Joe Ross to lead
Catcher.
off the inning.
JT Realmuto.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Up next
At the
for
plate,
Marlins.
Justin Bohr
First
comes
baseman,
into this at bat 0 for
Justin
1 in the ball
Bohr.
game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
The left fielder,
So
number
striding
32.
in, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Here's Howie Kendrick. No official at-bat for him, but he
Leading off
has
the fourth
scored a
inning.
run in this one.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Kendrick.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder.
Striding
number
into the
3.
box, Michael Taylor.
Michael
An RBI
Taylor.
double is what he was credited with his first time around. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. Therefore, it is Gutierrez. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters
number
now.
32.
0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Wieters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Here's Castro for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
pitcher.
Joe Ross.
Joe
0 for 1
Ross.
for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gutierrez is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Martin Prado now. He'll start things
Leading off
out
for
as we
Miami.
begin the 5th.
Third baseman.
Into the
Martin
windup and the
Prado.
pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Shortstop.
Alexi Ramirez
Alexi
comes into this
Ramirez.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone
Now
now.
batting. Pitcher.
Coming to the plate
Caleb
now, Caleb
Smith.
Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Your
Tomas
attention,
Telis
please.
will get the call
Bench
to
hitting
pinch
for the
hit here
Marlins.
as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2
18,
out and the base is
Tomas
empty.
Telis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching
set
for
to
the
take
Marlins,
over here, and we'll see the
number
right-hander
25.
Junichi Tozawa.
Junichi Tozawa.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Dribbled to the right side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
The left
In
fielder,
now is
number
Adam
2.
Eaton. He's singled in 2
Adam
trips to the plate thus
Eaton.
far. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball
Right
out of the
fielder,
hand.
number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's Cameron Maben now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it
Cameron
is.
Maben.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's
The batter,
Starlin
number
Castro.
13,
0 for 1
second
for him
baseman.
here in this one.
Starlin Castro.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. Striding in
Now
once
batting,
again, JT
catcher.
Realmuto.
JT
1 for 2 on his line so
Realmuto.
far in the game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
The
Ready
batter,
for another chance.
first baseman.
And some action out in that
Justin
Washington
Moore.
bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging
Right
in and
fielder.
looking for more.
Franklin
Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kendrick ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading
No
off for
hits.
Washington. Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Called a strike there, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
baseman.
Howie Kendrick. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch. That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gutierrez over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Wieters awaits the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Joe Ross. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can. Daniel Murphy will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And a neck-high fastball that time. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 5 homers, 26 RBIs. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ryan
attention,
Madsen
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen.
for Washington, number
Martin
44.
Prado now. He'll match up
Ryan
with a new
Madsen.
pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here's the
Now
short. Stop, Alexi Ramirez.
Shortstop.
Action now in the
Alexi
Washington bullpen
Ramirez.
as a right-hander begins to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate
pitcher,
now,
number
Junichi
25.
Tazawa. He's
Junichi
newly entered into the
Tazawa.
ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Your
Bryce
attention, please.
Anderson will come
Pinch
on to
hitting for
pinch hit
Miami.
here in a big
Number
spot.
80, Bryce Anderson.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is eaten, he makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The center
At
fielder,
the plate,
number 1.
Cameron Maben.
Cameron
2 hits and
Maben.
3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. Two-strike fastball in on his hands, and I mean, he rung them. His hands are buzzing right now. You want to be cruel, you go right back in there again.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 40 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 40.
Digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In now is Adam Eaton. He was a double play victim last time around. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Bryce Harper.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Maben is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Kyle Bearclaw takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Kyle Bearclaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Runners off for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Second. Baseman.
Coda Glover has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 92, Coda Glover.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Justin Bohr. They're quickly down to their final 4. Outs here tonight.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 55, Tim Collins.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Taylor is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Howie
Now
Kendrick.
batting,
Couple of singles.
second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. In now,
fielder,
Michael Taylor.
number 3.
He flew out in his last
Michael
at-bat.
Taylor.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 32.
Now batting, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Garrett Cooper will move into the on-deck circle now. Now to try to get
number 30, Garrett Cooper.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Next for the Marlins.
Digging in, Martin Prado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and to first, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: